Okay, so we meet again, and this session is for any interaction or any doubt clearance, etc. So let us begin. If you have any queries from your side regarding anything, regarding whatever has been shared till now, any doubts, anything. So I would like to say that it is really encouraging that you are posting the videos, and I hope all of us are going through all the videos. I can see there are quite a few views that had been gathered in each of the videos. So I hope the other your friends also are going through your videos and they are getting to know you better as well. So some of you also mentioned it in one of their videos, if I remember correctly, that they are getting to know all of us in a better way through this mechanism. So I hope you take full advantage of this and get to know each other. And when you meet face to face, probably you will have a lot to talk about and share with each other in like face to face interaction. So that was one of the purpose behind these videos. And also I got to know quite a few new words basically, because I didn't know many of the meanings of some very common names also. So I got to know those meanings. So something I also learned from this from watching these videos, from seeing your videos. And it is really remarkable to see such a spread of ideas and beliefs, and all of them are pretty positive beliefs. I'm sure that you are going to carry forward all these beliefs throughout your life, and these are the things that actually make us these beliefs and ideas that we hold on to, and our all our actions and all our interactions with people, with society, with environment, all these are basically originating from these fundamental ideas, fundamental belief system that we are holding on to. So it is very important that we have something we believe in. We always, all of us do have that all the time. Something are we are grown up with, some way of looking at life, something that we come to understand while going through our life, which might not be uh, which might not be very well acknowledged by other people around us. It might so happen also sometimes, but you feel that it is the right way to go in life. So you work from that motivation basically. So that's why this thing is very important. So once we understand what motivates the person, what he believes in, what that person believes in, we get a very good idea of uh, how that person is going to behave or going to act in a certain situation. So, like many people have mentioned that they believe in being remaining calm in every situation. So you will see perhaps they will actually remain calm when such situation arrives, when normally other people um, will be like will be confused or will act in a very disoriented manner. They will not know what to do. So these people who try to maintain their ability of being calm in every situation, they will observe the situation first, and then they will try to figure out something, how to come out of that situation. So they will not be taken aback, or they will not react readily on that situation. They will always that some, like, there is also this sort of saying goes that we should not react but respond. So those people who remain calm will respond and not react to a situation. So these are many other ideas also came across, and I'm sure you are also enjoying listening to all these ideas, and probably even giving a thought to those ideas, whether they seem right to you, or whether they seem acceptable to you to be adopted in your lives. So if they seem positive, and you think that it would help you in going forward in your life, so you will also try to adopt that outlook. And it might so happen that some outlook you are not you don't agree with, so that is absolutely fine. If you don't agree with, you don't have to bother about it. So there is no point in, like, trying to confront that idea or trying to demean that idea in any way. So that is not the way we should go ahead. If you don't like any idea, we should simply avoid it. So that is how we should go ahead in our life. So if you like some idea, adopt it. If you don't like some idea, avoid it. That's all. So if we, all of us, can go about in our lives in this manner, then peace will prevail and everyone will be happy. Everyone can live in their own lives in their own way, and others will not be coming in to bother them, or like confront them why you are living this manner, why you are thinking this manner. So these sort of attitudes will slowly vanish if you can adopt this modality of life, that to only take in what seems right to you, and just ignore what seems incorrect to you. So that was something that I needed to tell you guys from my observation, or my uh, what I gathered while going through all of your videos. If you also have some thought, you can place it here. There is no issue, and no one will, like, at least I will not think about it in a, like, why you are saying this or why you are saying that. So I don't have that sort of mentality actually. So you are always free to say anything that you wish. Just try not to deride anyone, or not to uh, be negative towards someone's thoughts or ideas. So I am hoping some hands to be raised. So let's see if someone has anything to put in, anything to contribute. I know that the actual course contents have not started yet, and when they will start, probably you will have more doubts than I will be able to cover also. I hope so. So these live sessions are, and the purpose of these live sessions is exactly that. Otherwise, I am covering all the theory, everything, and even how to solve numericals. Everything will be there in the videos. So you are very smart. All of you are quite smart. Otherwise, you would not have got chance in IIT Roorkee. So just by looking at those materials and consulting some reference books, etc., you'll be able to solve the numericals. You don't need to worry about that. But I want you to understand things in a much broader light, or develop the concepts from a deeper perspective. So I want you to point out to things which we don't see just by reading books, or going through materials, going through tutorials, going through some video lectures. So I want to push you into thinking in that direction. So some of you, I'm sure that not all of you will actually be looking beyond, but even if a few of you get some more idea than what this course is all about, that would serve the purpose. So I always tell this: if you are not able to grasp something what I am trying to tell, don't worry about it. You will always be able to grasp how to solve the numericals. The solution of solving the numericals is absolutely very easy. However, while going to the solution, I try to discuss that why this algorithm is developed, what is the thought behind that. So all these things I try to discuss. Most of you will not be able to grasp that. That is what my experience in the previous batches, where your batch might be quite better than the earlier batches. Many of you might be able to grasp those concepts and ideas. However, those who are not able to grasp those concepts and ideas don't need to worry about that. You don't think that I am not able to understand, so I am what would happen to me. Don't think like that, because these are ideas which are not supposed to be delivered at this level. That's why the normal books and reference books, textbooks will not reveal these ideas to you, because they are meant to be understood when you stay with the subject for a longer period of time, or you understand some other concepts related to that subject, related to mathematics, then you will understand those concepts. So I don't expect all of you to understand those things. You should also not put up that expectation upon you, and make it a burden on you. So whatever you are understanding in the theory, whatever is in the book, you will surely understand that. So that will also be covered. However, I will try to go a bit one or two steps further inside the theory, in understanding why it has been developed, why the theory is like this. So those things, if you are not able to understand, don't take stress on that. uh, if you keep on looking at it, probably at some point of time, maybe even after 3 or 4 years, maybe you will get to understand those things. But some of you may catch those things, and if you are able to do that, you will appreciate the subject more, and you will see it in a broader perspective also. So that is the intention with which I teach the subject. Any subject that I teach, I try to generalize it, and also try to make my students understand how the general abstract concepts are actually at work in this particular subject. So that is how I try to put forward the lectures, so that it is not just not it does not remain just information, but also gives you some insight, and probably make you extract some knowledge out of it, some wisdom out of it. So that is my approach of teaching. I will again wait for some time for some of you to uh, put up your hands. Don't be shy. So you are not shy when you are giving your introduction video. So don't be shy here. You can say anything. So I won't mind. I am sure your friends won't mind. If it brings up some point, you will be happy to discuss it here. You are still not very upfront in putting up your hands, raising your hands in this live session. Anyone? Let me see who wants to raise their hand, but are shy probably. Someone raise your hand first. I'm sure all others will follow. You will be followed. So whoever will raise their hand, I'm sure one or two people will follow them. Okay, I see that you are still not still being shy. Okay, I wanted to ask one more thing. Maybe Vaibhav has already joined. Vaibhav has not joined maybe. Is he there, Vaibhav? Vaibhav, if you are there, then you can unmute yourself and speak here. Yeah, He came here. Just. But I can't hear you, Vaibhav.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Now you are coming through.
Yes, sir, I am here.
Okay, okay. There is a lot of feedback in your mic. Okay, so mute yourself, mute yourself. Yeah. So Vaibhav, I wanted to ask you something. Being the CR, probably you are the best person to answer this. Uh, what are the like? There had been some mathematics courses which your batch has been through. So, what are the topics, if you can recollect? What are the topics that have been covered in those math courses? Can you tell me that?
Sir, differential equations, Laplace transform, and integration,
And
differential calculus.
differential calculus. Anything else?
Sir, these were all the topics.
Do you have any further math courses in your
No, sir.
curriculum?
No, sir.
Then I am sure that you must have been covered vector algebra.
Yes, sir, vector algebra was also there.
Yeah. So you missed that, na? Okay. Okay, you mute yourself now. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Yeah. So that is something which is very important. So if you had not paid much attention to the math course, I suggest you go back and you must have one book, some book you might have been told to consult. Normally, where I studied, they suggest that book called Grewal, I think, B.S. Grewal. I don't know what book you have been suggested. So that is any book which you have been suggested. You go back and look at the vector algebra part. So that is actually called linear algebra, and vector spaces. All those terms are normally used when we deal with it in higher levels. So that is a fascinating mathematical domain, as well as its use in engineering is enormous. Uh, in addition to differential equations, differential calculus, that its use is enormous. Vector algebra is also enormous. Its use is enormous. So we must have the idea of how vectors can be manipulated. What exactly happens when you multiply a vector with a matrix? What is exactly is that operation? You should have an idea of what is a vector space. So all this actually will help you a lot going ahead. And I will not be so discussing these concepts in this digital electronic course. They don't come there directly. But if you have these concepts in your mind, and if you look at what I am trying to say going forward, somewhere you might find some similarity. You might, depending on your level of understanding of the mathematical concept. So, so that's what I wanted to highlight here once. And in this course, there is some other sort of mathematics which is called Boolean algebra. Perhaps you have not gone through that in your math courses. Normally, they don't go through it because it is generally taken up in the digital electronics course only, and that is also something to very fascinating, but not so huge or something like that, and not very difficult also. I see there is a chat. Anyone? Yeah, matrices. Yeah, that is the thing I was trying to say. Matrices in first. So you need to understand what matrices are basically. So matrix is not just a box with numbers in it. Okay. So what it means? in the so you might have come to appreciate this fact that these all these mathematical abstractions have some meaning in physical world. So what does it mean? What does matrices mean in a physical world? You should try to get that idea. So there are actually two things. One are these mathematicians and these theoretical physicists who are dealing with mathematics, and they don't want to know whether this mathematics is having any real life implication or not. That is absolutely fine. So that is also important. The abstract ideas must grow. But for us engineers, we must also understand. So it is an extra burden for engineers probably, and that's why you need a more sharper mind. Like I should not say like this because the theoretician physicists and the mathematicians are also having highly capable brain, but our attitude to look at life is a bit different. So that actually shapes our brain in a certain way. So we must also try to understand. So we are not in the task of developing the maths or developing the abstract knowledge. Those the mathematicians and the theoretical physicians do a lot. They are very good at. Our task is to understand them. Whatever they have developed, we need to understand them very well and also understand how it helps me, how it helps us in solving the real world problems. So that maths must have a real world implication. So that manifestation of the abstract, we must be very clear how it is getting manifested in the real world. That abstract concept, that abstract idea, how is it getting manifested in the real world? That also we must be clear about. So as clear as we can get, we will make better engineers of ourselves. Rishabh has raised his hand, I think. Rishabh, yeah? Reverb. Reverb Hans. You can unmute yourself and say what you want to say. I am not able to unmute you, so you can unmute yourself, I think. Reverb, Reverb Hunks, so you have raised your hand, but since you are not speaking anything, so you can unmute yourself and try to speak. Okay, I am lowering your hand. He has lowered his hand also. Yeah. So any questions, any queries, any doubts, anything else you want to speak about? So Vaibhav asked a few questions last time after the live session ended. Why didn't you ask it during the live session? Everyone could have got the answers straight away. So if you have anything that you are planning to ask me just after ending this live session, please ask it right now. Yeah, Vaibhav.
Yes, sir. They asked me after the session, so I asked you.
So it is their fault. I know that these things have come to you from them only. They should also have asked me during the live session. Vaibhav, can you please mute yourself? Vaibhav, yeah, I don't know if you are using some device or anything. You try to plug in with through a microphone from the from next time headphone. So because there is a lot of noise that is coming from your end.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So if you have anything to ask, you can ask me right now. Anything regarding the course, uh, regarding marks distribution. Marks distribution, I don't know for right now, but regarding how we are conducting the CWS part, I hope all these things are clear by this time. Okay, so I guess I don't also have anything else to share right now with you guys. So if you are also not having anything to ask me, we can end the session here. Is it fine? Okay, so we'll leave the meeting. Thank you for joining. And today is Thursday, so you can expect some videos to be uploaded today. So I'm sure I don't have to post in general channel to like indicate that videos have been uploaded. So you keep checking like during Thursdays and Fridays. By Thursday and Friday, I'll try to upload new videos. So those videos will carry forward for the next week's discussion, etc. And tutorials will be set on those videos. So this Thursday and Friday, whatever I am going to send out to you, you would expect tutorials next Thursday, Friday around on these topics. So next Thursday, Friday, you will be receiving tutorials as well as new videos for the next topic. So you should clarify your doubts, etc., regarding whatever videos you are receiving today and by tomorrow on the next Tuesday and Thursday's class. So have your doubts ready, send them to me beforehand also. Sending beforehand makes my life easier also as well as your life easier, because I can look at it in my uh, own free mind and solve any critical queries that might be there. Okay. So some hand has been raised. Shivam. Shivam.
Sir, have you recommended any books for the course?
Books are there in the syllabus section. I hope you have noticed where the syllabus is put up. So it is in the class notebook, in the, I think, the content or something. And let me just check. It is in the, you know where the class notebook is, right? In the general channel of the MS Teams. So there in the section content library, you will see that there is a general section which has the syllabus, and in that syllabus copy the books are also mentioned. You can
Okay, sir.
refer those books. So Malvino, Morris, these are some very standard books. J.F. Wackerly, that is also a nice book. So anyway,
Okay, sir.
yeah. Okay, many people have put sad reactions in this chat, matrices in person. Was it very complex or what? So was that very complex, the matrices in the first sem? There are six sad reactions to it. What happened to that course? Huh? You don't want to share what happened to that course. But people are putting sad reactions one after another. Okay, I can understand. And that is actually a very important topic. So fine. So we will leave the meeting now. So if you are not having any more thing to discuss, so okay. So thank you for attending the live session. See you again on Tuesday, and in between you'll be getting some videos. And from here you'll start the course actually starts. So you also start making your rough notes at least, so that at the end of the module you can make a fair and submit it.